unboxing video. Fender bass guitar. Praise the Lord. Fender bass guitar. Squier Classic 5. So it's not the standard Squier, the Classic 5. And supposedly it is a little bit better quality. I wouldn't buy a regular Squier, that's just me, but the Classic 5 basses have been pretty good. They've been pretty solid instruments, you know, when it comes to the feel, the sound. I mean, it's not an American standard, it's not a Mexican standard, but tell you what, I mean, short of just the materials being a little cheaper, I mean, it's a bass you can jam on. And I got the old P-Bass. Bam! That looks good. That looks good. I like it. What, you know, sometimes it's hard to get the right mix of the fret board, the body of the guitar, the color of the body of the guitar, and the pick guard. But this is what I wanted, whether it be a P-Bass or a jazz bass. P-Bass has a nice, I don't know if it has the same neck. I think it has the same neck on the Squier Classic 5, the jazz bass and the P-Bass. Don't quote me on that. I think they have the same neck. Feels like a bass, sounds like a bass. Sounds like a bass. Shiny and new. Free online lessons. This guitar looks nice. Crafted in Indonesia. So they save money on the making it over there. They pay the workers less. I mean, they're cutting costs. How much different the materials are, a little bit less quality. However, than an American or even, I guess, a Mexican made bass or guitar. But from a distance, I don't know if you'll really be able to tell. Maybe up close, maybe up close. The definition of the wood might be a little less quality, but who really cares? If you're just gonna have it in your studio, or you might play it out, but it's gonna be dark generally, or the bass is in the back of the band. Anyway, you can't really see it. This could be the bass for a band. I don't have my amp ready right now to plug it in, but I could jam on this. The feel is there, and that's what it counts. That's why you buy a Fender, for that feel. The feel of the neck, they say. The feel of the neck, that feels good. That's good. I mean, that's what you want, that feeling. You're playing in a band, you're ready to play. Solid. So it's not much of a review. I mean, it's not that expensive a bass for beginners, or even people that just want a bass to throw around. They might have a higher end bass somewhere. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the few $100s to have a bass, because basses are fun. They're fun to jam on. Yeah. I bet if you had a made in Mexico and a standard American standard, doing that would not feel that much different. Maybe if you plugged it in, you might get more tone. Yeah, possibly. But if you're doing it in the studio, there's a lot of manipulation you can do with the sound card. You know, add bass, take out the mids, add treble or whatever. Add reverb, chorus, effects, and you can adjust the tone if it's just for the bass line in a song. So, and I've heard of even big bands that say, you know, in the studio, they just played a Squier or some standard, like just Ibanez bass model. I don't know if it was STP or one of those bands, but like some pretty famous songs just had like a low end bass, and they just, adjusted the sound in the mix, and you can't tell. My new bass, and I'm happy with it. I knew I would be, because I had a classic vibe before. It was a different model, it was a jazz model, but like the neck's fine, frets are fine, everything's fine. So.